Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ServiceNow Interview Guide. In this video, we are going to discuss about ServiceNow AI platform and few important questions related to it. So let's start with the very first question. What is ServiceNow AI platform? Now let me explain this in very simple words to you. The ServiceNow AI platform is not something new or a separate software. Okay, keep this in mind. It is the same ServiceNow we are already using. The one for ticket request and workflows. Okay. What is changed here? ServiceNow has simply brought AI, your data, and your workflow together on one single platform. And that is the whole point, okay? Because all these three sitting in the same place, one place, AI can actually understand the work and help you finish it. So AI is not just only for chat, it is actually doing work for you. In ServiceNow own word, this platform sense the context, decide the right action, act across the systems, and secure every step. Okay, so this is the simplest thing about ServiceNow AI platform. So do not get confused anymore. Second question, why did ServiceNow start calling it as AI platform? So as I already explained in question number 1, but let me give you more detail here. Before this platform, earlier, AI mostly meant a chatbot. You ask a question, it gives you an answer. That's it, right? But today, companies don't just want AI to talk, but they want AI to work as well. And that is what happening in this system. So ServiceNow positioned its platform as an AI platform where AI sit on the top of the clean data and proper workflows, okay, and can actually complete the real work, whether it is for IT, it is for HR or customer service. So this is the simplest reason which you can see behind this change. Okay. Next question is, what does the agentic era means in ServiceNow? You all have heard about agentic era, right? This word is already there in news. So the word agentic comes from an agent. And here the agentic era means we have moved from one big chatbot to many small AI agents. Each agent has its own small job. For example, one agent can triage the incidents, another update the assets, and another is there to route the cases. So these three agents have their own work here. They have their own workflows, okay, which they are consuming and updating the actual records. So these agents can sense what is happening, can decide what is the next step, and then finally act using the workflow that is already built in ServiceNow. Along with that, very often they don't work alone, they work together as a team. So this is the complete meaning of agentic era. I hope you get it now. Next question is, what are the 4 pillars of AI platform? This is important. The ServiceNow AI platform stands on 4 main pillars. That is sense, decide, act, and secure. The first one is sense. ServiceNow call it as any data. Okay, it means the platform first gather and understand your data from across many systems. So the AI has the full context of what is happening in your business. Okay. So this is number 1, sense. The second is decide. So ServiceNow call it as any AI model. That is, it means the AI choose the right action, but grounded in your company's own data and rules. Okay. So the decision stays correct, predictable, and auditable as well. Then we have the third, that is act. So ServiceNow calls it as any workflow, and it means the AI does not just suggest something, okay? It actually carries out the work by running your workflows across the system. So all the workflows and everything is there already in your system. It is the job of this AI to think and use the appropriate one. And the fourth one is secure. ServiceNow call it as any system. So it means guardrails are applied at the moment of action, okay, giving full visibility and control. So AI only does what it is allowed to do. nothing extra. Okay. So in short, we can say sense the data, decide the action, act through the workflow, and secure every step. These are the four pillars of ServiceNow AI platform. So now let's move to the next question. How the AI platform is different from a normal automation like Flow Designer. So, in normal automation like Flow Designer or business rules, we actually design things step by step. Here we are telling the system actually what to do and it follows that rule completely. Okay. However, in the AI platform, those same workflows are still there. Okay. But now AI can decide which workflow to run, fill in the missing details and adjust to the new situation. Okay. So your reliable workflow stays safe and you also get the flexibility of AI. So we can say it is the best of both. That is predictable workflows plus the smart AI. Next question is, what are the main building blocks of AI platform? So at a simple level, there are four building blocks. Number one is the part that does the work, that is Now Assist and AI agents. Second is data and context. Okay. So things like workflow data fabric and the knowledge graph, which connect the data from different systems and make it understandable to AI. It comes under second part. And third is the workflow, that is Flow Designer and the existing app like ITSM, CSM, and HR. And finally, the fourth is governance and security. And here comes the AI control tower, which watches everything, keep it safe, and keep all the work of AI under control and managed through a single platform. Next question is, what is AI Control Tower? Explain it in one line. Okay, interesting. So AI Control Tower is the single place from where a company can see and control all of its AI. Okay, every AI agent, every AI action pass through it. Okay, it gives you visibility, applies guardrail, and keep everything under control so that the AI can scale across the whole company without going out of control. Okay, so this is small discussion about AI control tower. So these are the few questions which I want to discuss with you regarding ServiceNow AI platform. Okay, so I hope it is pretty much clear to you. If you have any question, let us know in the comment section. Thank you so much.